Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rich Bradley, President of the Board of Public Service. This is the regular meeting of the Board of Public Service for Tuesday, February 13th, 2024. This is a public meeting, and there are no lettings or no hearings today. So I would ask that only members of this board be allowed to speak unless recognized by myself or the secretary. At this time, I'll ask the secretary to please call the roll.
Director Coyle,
Present.
Director Davis, Director Hayes, Director Pearson,
Present.
Director Scobie,
Present.
Director Williams,
Present.
President Bradley.
Present, we have a quorum. I'll call the meeting to order.
Regular business. From the President, recommendation that approval be given as follows. Item 1, supplemental agreement number 1 to PSA number 1205, weather forecasting services for the City of St. Louis Water Division, with whether or not in the amount of $9,600. This supplemental agreement is amended to extend the terms of the PSA document to June 30th, 2025. Item 2, amendment number 1 to Equipment Services Division contract number 74012. Service, parts, rental and repair of aerial work platforms, backhoes, boom lifts, dock, forklifts, golf carts, lift gates, mini excavators, scissor lifts, scrubbers, skid steers, sweepers, electrical and rough terrain equipment with CMB Lift Truck Service, Inc. This first amendment in the amount of $50,000 hereby adds the City of St. Louis Water Division to the contract and increases the contract maximum not to exceed amount to $320,000. Item 3, amendment number 2 to Equipment Services Division contract number 74044, repair and service for fuel dispensing pumps and lubricating equipment with New Mayor Equipment Company. This second amendment hereby extends the termination of the contract to February the 28th, 2026, and increases the contract maximum not to exceed amount to $175,000. Item 4, transmitted herewith for award is the proposed contract with Reniering Construction for the public work advertised under letting number 8763. Renovation to Marquette Park Maintenance Building. The proposed contractor has furnished a performance bond as required by the city charter. Item 5, transmitted herewith for award is the proposed contract with Reniering Construction for the public work advertised under letting number 8766. 7th Street Improvement Federal Project numbers CMAC 5436-603 and STP 5436-604. The proposed contractor has furnished a performance bond as required by the city charter. From the Office of Special Events, request for the following to be approved subject to certain conditions. There are 4 special events to be declared as festival zones. Number 1, Cupid's Undie Run will take place in the downtown streets starting at Ballpark Village on February 17th from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. 2, Chef Fly's soccer pregame will take place on 21st Street between Olive and Locust on February the 20th and 24th, March 2nd and 24th, April 6th and 14th, May 11th, 15th and 25th, June 8th, 19th and 22nd, July 3rd and 13th, September 1st, 14th and 28th, and October 5th from 8 a.m. to 11:59 p.m. 3, City SC Block Party will take place on 20th Street between Market and Olive on February the 24th, March 2nd, 5th, 6th, 19th, 20th, 21st, and 23rd, April 2nd, 4th, 6th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 14th, 16th, 17th, 23rd, 24th, 25th, and the 30th. May 1st, 2nd, 7th, 8th, 11th, 15th, 21st, 22nd, and 25th, June 2nd, 8th, 19th, and 22nd, July 3rd, 9th, 10th, 13th, and 24th, August 1st through the 28th, September 1st, 14th, 18th, 24th, 25th, and 28th, October 5th, 7th through the 18th, 23rd through November 10th, 23rd and 30th, and November 7th and 8th. Number 4, Iron Workers Local 396 Centennial Celebration will take place on Botanical from January to the 2500 block of 59th Street on May 18th from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Setup and tear down will begin at 7 a.m. and ends at 11:30 p.m. From the Director of Parks, Recreation and Forestry, recommendation that the following be approved, subject to certain conditions. Application number 132085, request by George L. Crawford and Associates, doing business as CBB, to fly a drone to survey the south parking lot of Steinberg Ice Rink in order to gather parking statistics along the area around Clayton Avenue, Wells Avenue, and Faulkner Avenue. There will be 4 days a week, 2 times when flights take place from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. and 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. From the Director of Public Utilities, recommendation that the board declares as emergency action the following. Item 1, all labor, parts, and equipment to repair the elevator in the coagulant house at the Chain of Rocks pumping station. This repair work will correct code violations as noted in recent state inspection. The estimated cost of this work is $18,000. Item 2, replace the asphalt parking lot on private property damaged by a water main break adjacent to 7230 Hall Street. The cost is estimated at $38,600. Item 3, St. Louis Metropolitan Sewer District Special Sewer Discharge Fee for flushing and disinfecting a 60-inch water main after repairs were completed. The cost is $77,611.20. Item 4, all labor, parts, and equipment to repair pump number 9 rotating element at the distributing pumping station at the Chain of Rocks water treatment plant. This repair work will restore the equipment to operational status and improve efficiency and reliability. The estimated cost of this work is $16,500. From the Director of Public Safety and Utilities, joint recommendation that the following be approved, subject to certain conditions. Request by Altea LLC to amend the lot subdivision at 490 and 476 North Kings Highway Boulevard in City Block 3880. From the Director of Public Utilities and Streets, joint recommendation that the following be approved, subject to certain conditions. Item 1, request by Metro Bi-State Development for public improvements to enhance security at the Delmore Loop Metrolink Station and various sidewalk upgrades for pedestrians within the city right-of-way at Delmore Boulevard and Hodemont Avenue. Item 2, request by Holland Construction and Aptitude St. Louis for public improvements at 3834 Forest Park to rebuild and remove the fire station fence to gain access to the building's elevation. Item 3, application number 131959, request by Union Electric doing business as Ameren, Missouri, to install a new vault on the south sidewalk of Market Street, close to City Hall, and a concrete encased duct bank from 1250 Market to 1270 Market. Joint recommendation that one application from American Fiber Communication LLC be approved, subject to certain conditions. Application number 211 for 3520 Shoto. From the Director of Public Safety, we have 3 conditional use permits.
Good afternoon, Mr. President and members of the board. My name is Steve Narr, zoning specialist for the city, and I'll be representing the building commissioner at today's meeting. For board order number 766 transmitted herewith are recommendations for the following conditional use agenda applications. Application number 00211 for 3520 Shoto. I'm sorry. recommendation that one conditional use be denied for 8927 Riverview Drive. And that two conditional use permits be approved for 5007 Cates Avenue and 5768 West Florissant Avenue.
Thank you, Steve. Are there any questions on today's conditional uses? Seeing none, I'll ask for a motion, please.
Greg Hayes, I make a motion to approve the conditional uses with the exception of one as worded by Mr. Nar. Did I hear you say there was one recommended not for approval?
Yes, 8927 Riverview was denied.
My motion is to approve all with the exception of, and with that denial.
Second, Williams.
And I just want to clarify that motion that you and second, you are recommending accepting the recommendations of the zoning inspector, correct?
Correct.
Okay, thank you. And there is a second. Can you call the roll, please?
Director Coyle,
Aye.
Director Davis,
Aye.
Director Hayes,
Aye.
Director Pearson.
Aye.
Director Scobie,
Aye.
Director Williams,
Aye.
President Bradley.
Aye. Today's conditional uses are approved. Thank you. Turn your attention to our meeting minutes from last Tuesday, February 6, 2024. Are there any questions or comments on those meeting minutes as presented? Seeing none, I'll ask for a motion to approve, please.
Motion to approve Coyle.
Second,
Second,
Williams.
Pearson.
Thank you, directors. Can you call the roll, please?
Director Coyle,
Aye.
Director Davis,
Aye.
Director Hayes,
Aye.
Director Pearson,
Aye.
Director Scobie,
Aye.
Director Williams,
Aye.
President Bradley.
Aye, the meeting minutes are approved. Today's agenda, are there any questions or comments on today's BPS meeting agenda? Seeing none, I'll ask for a motion to approve, please.
Motion to approve Hayes.
Second, Davis.
Thank you, directors. Can you call the roll, please?
Director Coyle,
Aye.
Director Davis,
Aye.
Director Hayes,
Aye.
Director Pearson,
Aye.
Director Scobie,
Aye.
Director Williams,
Aye.
President Bradley.
Aye, today's agenda is approved. Before we adjourn, are there any questions or comments from any of our board directors? Seeing none, have a happy Valentine's Day. At this time, I'll ask for a
Yes.
motion to adjourn, please.
So moved Hayes. Have fun.
Second. Second, Pearson.
All in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye, meeting adjourned. Thank you all. Bye
Have
now.
a good one.
See you later.
Aye.